daily rates of more around at the average around 7,500, 7,300, 7,800. That's the average 7,500 tons of waste every day, and for millions people are commuting every day. So you can imagine this is the place in which people come, work in the economy, make money, go back home, enjoy life, and then have their experience in between. So we sort of look back and think, how do we divide or how do we classify where people are in our city? So we come up to the approach that there is first space, that is at home, second space is at work or at school, and third space is where we can get together. The question is, where is that third space? Malls. People don't go to parks. Why? Because the park was not developed. The park was garden, not park. In Bahasa Indonesia, both are the same, taman. In English, it's park and garden. In major city, we have parks, but not garden. So we converted parks, garden into parks by, get rid of all these signs. Dilarang menginjak rumput. Do not step on the grass. Do not step on the grass. And it converted. Why? So the people get together. So the third space is our objective when we create infrastructure. Why? So that people can experience the city. We left our home, taking our private cars, our private vehicles, reaching the office. We get to the parking lot, and the parking lot was so spacious and so cheap, so that everyone is taking the cars, and then there's no interactions except with your co-workers. In between, there's nothing. So major infrastructures that was built, not for the sake of infrastructures, but it's for the sake of transforming our society to be a city in which the citizens were interacting. The citizens were feeling that this is a place where we live together. Not just we live in the same city called Jakarta, but we're interacting one another. So look at these pictures. This used to be road completely for vehicles, and it is converted into pedestrian. And when it comes to pedestrian, immediately you address one challenge that Jakarta has been having for many years. Jakarta is a segregated city without we realizing it. There are those who live in the kampung and there are those who live in the complex. And it shows different socio-economic status. Wherever we go, we can see how people were being treated. Where they park, it reflects their status in their socio-economic rank. If you can do Valley, then you do good. Because Valley is expensive, but it's easy. And then, you can park. If you ride a car, you park near the place. If you ride motorcycles, the parking is a bit far away. One day I was riding a motorcycle and I entered a hotel, and when it comes to the lobby, the security stopped the motorcycles and said, no, motorcycles cannot come through the lobby. So, okay, the motorcycle. So I take off my helmet and then walk. Oh, sorry, Pak Anies. Oh, what's the difference? It doesn't matter whether this is Anies or someone else. It's just simply because you're saying you cannot, the motorcycles, we're not allowed to go. We have been living in this type of segregation for so many years that we didn't think this as a problem. We overlook this and we take it as granted that Jakarta is Jakarta, we enjoy life. No, this is a problem. And therefore, when we're talking about unity, then we're talking about something abstract in the conceptual framework. We are translating that unity into action, into concrete work. By how? By building infrastructures that promote the feeling of unity. Why that's matter for business? I'll tell you later why that matters for business. So we built this street. Here, anyone can walk, and it doesn't say there is a lane for the rich, there is a lane for the poor. It doesn't matter. You can walk together, you can blend together, you can enjoy the old city together.
Jangan lupa subscribe ya. Jakarta.